So we have an update for you. We've got some work crew on the rooftop of the apartment building across the road from me. You can see they're in highly reflective vests and helmets. They're probably thinking, what the hell is going on up here? As the saying goes, easier said than done. To me, I'm just thinking, why can't they just pull that material back? I can see a couple of workers there on the level just below the overhang of that cloth tarp. I'm not sure. I'm just thinking, isn't it easy just to pull it back into position or pull it back onto the building? Maybe it's a very heavy material. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It's piqued my curiosity though. Yeah, just thinking, can't they just pull it back into position? Perhaps that's what they're trying to do. Grab a cup of coffee, folks. This could take a while. So, of interest, it's a Saturday, it's the weekend. So, these workers are coming out on the weekend, probably paid a pretty penny to come out on a Saturday morning, compared to working Monday to Friday. I don't know anything about, obviously, the building crew or staff or maintenance of that apartment complex. But looks like they got onto it pretty quickly. Naturally it's easier to work during the daylight, not in the middle of the night, and probably no one would have seen it, or they're probably asleep. But coming into view of the day, someone's obviously reported, the people who live on that floor, where the workers are just below the roof line there. Probably shocked when they tried to look out the window and said, hey, we don't have our normal views. Something is obscuring our beautiful views. Looks like it's quite a complex operation. It looks like not just a matter of just pulling that material back into position. Maybe actually something's actually quite damaged and ripped or torn from the rooftop. Fascinating. Hey mate, we don't have a big enough pair of scissors. What are we gonna do? You can see how heavy the storm clouds are behind them. Hopefully they can get it done before being pelted down with rain. That'll probably make things a bit more challenging. It's also still quite windy. Hopefully they get it done efficiently and safely. I've mainly been focused on that drama happening on the apartment building, but I've also just noticed on the street level, that's Doncaster right there, we've got police cars blocking off that section of Doncaster Road. I assume it's a safety thing, just in case that material drops down. You wouldn't want it to drop down onto the traffic and over someone's windscreen of their cars. I assume so. I don't see any other reason why the police would block off that road. Just a temporary measure, safety measure. Yep, safety first. Maybe these workers up here on the apartment building will drop that material down. I'm not sure what the plan is. It's obviously a complex operation, and not just as I was assuming they could just pull it back into place or pull it up onto the roof. Looks quite a logistical nightmare. Okay, it's being pulled up. Here we go. It's taking 6 workers to pull it up, whatever that material is. Okay, almost there. A little bit more. Maybe it's a piece of sheet metal. Hate to think. It's disturbing. It sounds like sheet metal. I can hear it clanking from here. Wow. So the gust of wind was that powerful that it blew off some sheet metal. No wonder the road down below is blocked off for safety. You don't want it crashing down on a pedestrian or a car or a vehicle. Wow, there you go. Bit of excitement. If you're in Westfield Shopping Centre, you can see this unfold if you have a window seat at the food court. Or yeah, anyone in my building can see across to the other side of the road. Yeah, looks like it's a piece of sheet metal, I'm assuming. Wow, yeah. Yep. That must have been covering something on the top, on the roof. It's just ripped right off. And there you go. It's been secured. I'm thinking these are firefighters because there's a fire truck parked below. I'll just show that in a second. Yeah, so it's a bit hard to see, but it's obviously that red vehicle, that red truck there. Just below the panorama sign of the apartment building. The police are still in place with their police vehicles, but the fire crew look like they've secured the debris. They'll probably tie it down, I'd say, and then the building facilities manager of that apartment can take over from there. I think I'll leave it at that. They've secured it from toppling onto the ground. I didn't think it was a piece of sheet metal or something like that, but yeah, no wonder it's, well, how many people up there? 3 on the left, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, at least 8 staff are up there, 8 workers. Yep, team effort, safety first, involving the firefighting, emergency services and the police services. So yeah, the traffic flow, the traffic that's going left to right is on Tram Road, and the section of road that's blocked is Doncaster Road. So hopefully that'll all be, traffic will be let through again shortly. So, well, I'll leave it at that. Bye for now.